Well, hello. So I woke up this morning. I'm on my way to work, and a lot of things are just going through my mind. And really, it started off because I was just looking around my apartment and realizing that, man, all these things and all this. You gotta understand what this woman made me believe. Because we had planned a life. Come to find out that most of what I thought we were planning was just me, even though she added to the conversation and stuff like that. It was just me, and we talked about moving in together, and we talked about when she moved out of state, when we were gonna get back together, when we were gonna find a place that she and I could live together. So the apartment that I'm living at is always, at least for the last couple years, it's always had this kind of idea of temporary. It wasn't supposed to be a long-term thing. It was supposed to be I was going to stay there for a little while. Maybe she came back and lived with me for a little bit. Then we find our own place, or we move to another city, find a place there. Or maybe I move to where she was and start a life there. And I was really kind of ready to do that. And unfortunately, that was just never her plan. Again, she just didn't tell me. She led me on. And so I never really decorated. There's not a lot of things hanging up on my walls because of that reason. Because I was like, why would I hang up something if in so many months it's going to come down and get packed? Man, that kills me. It kills me on some level, because I put my life on hold in a few ways for her. And then come to find out, she never put hers on hold for me. She continued to live her life without me in it. And I'm not saying you should put your life on hold for someone else. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that that's a good thing. What I'm saying is that if you're planning a life with somebody, you take that other person into account. You do things, and you but I wasn't part of her. I wasn't a part of her plan. No matter how many times she told me, no matter how many, I just wasn't a part of it. The problem is she didn't tell me. It wasn't until I found out everything. It wasn't until I caught her in her lies that I found out the whole truth. And that sucks. That really sucks. So, of course, when I look at my apartment and the walls are pretty bare, and there were some decorations up, there were some things that made the apartment feel personal, made it feel like, hey, unfortunately, a bunch of those things were something that was very much related to her. enough walking into my apartment and seeing her as it is, let alone having stuff on the walls that we put up together, or, things we put in the kitchen, or what have you. So they had to come down. I needed to get rid of them. Threw a bunch of stuff away. What I couldn't throw away, because there are things that I had of hers, or something I had bought her that she had left at my place, or for one reason or another. I couldn't throw away. Just couldn't bring myself to do it. Some of it I gave away. There were some bottles of wine that I had bought that I was saving to drink with her. Or I had a bunch of tea at my place that were hers. She was a big tea drinker, and something I did, she was having a bad day or something, I would make her a cup of tea and bring it to her at work, or just little stuff like that. That's what I would do. Or when she came over, she always knew that she had tea there. Whatever reason, I couldn't throw that away. I couldn't. So I gave it away. Just a couple other things couldn't throw away. Some of it I dropped off at her mom's front door. That was probably like the first day that I found everything out that I did that. And then the rest of it in the last week that I've gone through the entire apartment and packed up, and what I couldn't throw away I put into a box and I mailed it to her. Now what she did with it, I have no idea. And I don't really care. She could have picked that box up and thrown it straight in the trash. Never even opened it. Never saw the letter that I wrote. Never. And that's fine. Because I couldn't do it. Because it held too many memories, just couldn't do it. But obviously those memories to her didn't mean as much. But it is what it is, and I'm starting to get a little better. I'm starting to, and I had to change some things. I had to throw out my comforter and my sheets off my bed. Bought new sheets, new comforter. Just to change the bed, just to try to forget that memory. Try to forget. But it's hard. It's been 4 years with someone. These memories are hard to forget. Sorry, I got a text message. Those memories are hard to forget for me. That's because that's the kind of person I am. Maybe I hold on a little bit too much. Maybe I'm too sentimental. But I don't see anything wrong with that. That's really what it comes down to. I don't get why that's a bad thing. And you always hear nice guys finish last, or you know what? Yeah, I got taken advantage of. I got used because I'm a nice guy. Because I didn't want to believe what was going on, and all the times that I caught her in something and she lied her way out, and I wanted to believe her. Looking back, yeah, because I'm a nice guy, because I'm a sweet, caring person, I got used. And that sucks. But I don't want that to change me. I don't want that to... I don't want to become an asshole just because of this. I don't want to become somebody who doesn't trust people, who doesn't... I can't do that. I can't be that person, and I don't want to be that person. I don't want to... I know there's going to come a day when I'm going to find somebody who wants to be with me for those reasons. Because I am trustworthy, because I am caring, because I am loving, because I try so hard not to raise my voice, because I try so hard to always see the good, to always find those things about people that are good. I don't want to change that. I don't want that to go away. Do I need to do some things to make sure that this doesn't happen to me again? Yeah, I do. I need to harden my heart a little bit. I need to not give my love so freely, and I really need to really get to know somebody before I make that commitment again, and that sucks. Because I'm worried that I'm going to second guess myself. I'm worried that I'm going to push someone away who could truly be amazing because of what this woman did to me. Because the way she took advantage of me. Because the way she did what she did. I'm worried that I'm going to push somebody away because I'm only going to see her. I'm only going to see, can I trust this woman? Does she really care about me? Does she really want to be with me? And man, that sucks. Of my life. Excuse me. 4 years of my life. It's a lot of memories. It's a lot of memories for someone like me. The problem is I have pretty much a damn near photographic memory. So 4 years for me is a really long movie. It just plays over and over and over again in my head. Stupid text messages. As I was saying, I close my eyes and she's there. Close my eyes and it's like she's right next to me. Just, it sucks. There's no other way to put it, but it sucks. And I'm sure people comment about how these probably this first week of videos will be the most back and forth ever. It's like this morning when I watched the video that I made last night, I was smiling, I was happy, and here I am waking up today and thinking about all this stuff, and I'm wouldn't say I'm not happy. So I'm going to try to take today and I'm going to try to be happy. I am. But it still sucks. It still sucks that I am dealing with what I am dealing with because she couldn't, because of the decisions that she made, because of the choices that she made. I'm stuck in this. And I know everybody says, oh, it's going to get better. It's just going to take time. Yeah. And I'll be honest with you, the part that sucks is that's the hardest part, is the time. Time that now I have to take, time that I have to worry about, that I have to she already took the time. That's the truth of it. She said she stopped loving me a year ago. Now, whether she meant that or she told that to me to tell herself, I don't know. But that means a year of time that she's had to forget the memories, to replace them, to move on. Time that I didn't get. Time that I get now. And mind you, she said she stopped loving me a year ago. Right? Now, at that time, she said, hey, I don't think I love you anymore. I think this is over. Yeah, it would have sucked. Oh, God, would it have sucked. But I could have at least moved on. Could have spent the last year of my life figuring things out, enjoying things, and not waiting on her, and not trying to still plan a life with a woman that obviously wanted nothing to do with me. Because that's the thing. For the last year, she's still been telling me how much she loves me, how much she wants to be with me, how much she wants to raise a family with me. Sucks, doesn't it? She's had all that time to move on. She's had all that time to put me in the rear view, so to speak. Oh yeah, sure, she was still talking to me, she's still telling me all this stuff, but she could put it all aside and move on. Started dating another guy. You know, it's just hard because it upsets me, because why did she do what she did? Why did she lead me on for as long as she did? Why did she get the time and I didn't? And that sucks, and that hurts, and it's kind of messed me up. This will probably be, it's going to take time, and I hate it. Because like I said, I miss all those little things. And it's all those little things that I have to now figure out how not to miss. Kind of a fitting day, actually. Kind of a fitting way to wake up today is cloudy. It's cold. The truck says it's 28 degrees outside. And it's snowing. Not really snowing, but it's flurrying. You can see it coming down. Kind of a fitting day for how I feel. To be honest with you, I don't know if I'll record another video today. I might just record this one this morning and just try to get through my day. Maybe check in one time tonight or something, but I don't know. Today this morning's at least hit me kind of hard. And I'm gonna just try to figure it all out. But I will say this. I'm glad there's some people along for the ride. So whether I know you or not, whether you're somebody that I care about that's watching this or a complete stranger, it's nice to know that other people are along for the ride. And I know that may sound silly, may sound ridiculous, but it's kind of nice on some level. So, I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I want to be uplifting and I want to be inspirational right now, but it's really hard. It's the problem with who I am, folks, the problem with what I believe and who I am is I want to hate her, but I can't. I'm angry. There's no doubt about that. I am angry. But I can't hate her. So, yeah, that sucks. Because I want to, folks. I want to hate her for what she did to me. I want to hate her for all the lies, for the cheating, for leading me on, for using me, for taking advantage of me. I want to hate her for all of that. But it's not in me. And the problem is because of that, I hate myself. I hate myself for not being able to. I'm so mad at myself for not just, it sucks. It sucks. There's no other way to put it, but it sucks. It blows. This time of year is always hard for me. This time of year it's been hard for me for the last 7 years, and number one, I'm not one of those people that looks forward to their birthday. I'm just not. And then I had a personal tragedy happen this month. So this time of year, and especially right around Christmas and everything else, it's a little bit of a rough time for me. So when everything happened and I asked her, like, how long were you going to keep this going? You stopped loving me a year ago. You led me on. You started dating another guy and still kept me still, talked to me and told me they loved me and all that stuff. How long are you going to keep it going? And she told me, she's like, I just wanted to get through your birthday. Why? You weren't going to see me. You weren't going to go on that trip with me. You weren't going to give me anything. So why? Why lie? Why do this to me now? Why do this to me at a time of year that sucks? And if I hadn't caught her, would she have stopped? Would she have broken it off with me right after my birthday? Or would she have felt bad again? Or so she said. And kept it going through the holidays. When I had bought her more stuff for Christmas, or when I had wondered why she wasn't going to see me, why we couldn't spend Christmas together. All that stuff. It sucks. It sucks to think about what would have been. And I ask, and that's a problem I've got. I ask a lot of what if problems. I ask a lot of what if I had done this differently? What if I had done that? What if I had seen the light? What if I had... It's just who I am, and that sucks, and it pisses me off, and it... Truth of the matter is, she screwed me up, guys. She did. And now I have to take the time to figure it all out. So, well, I'm almost at work. Sorry that this video isn't as upbeat. This isn't as motivational or inspiring as I kind of hope to be. It's just the way it is. Hopefully tomorrow, if I post again tonight or whatever, hopefully things will get better. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say for right now. So see you later. Oh, what's up, everybody? I just climbed into bed. Just thought I'd check in real quick, especially after this morning, how angry I was. It's kind of how my day went. I was angry most of the day. Cried today. A friend of mine gave me a big hug, and there's just no stopping it. Talked to a couple people. They told me how crappy everything was and how I didn't deserve that, what I went through. And it's amazing. It's amazing how little things can change your day. And I'm still angry. Still very angry today. And then I went out because I needed to do something for myself. I went out and I had a few more beers. And I sang some karaoke. Something I kind of enjoy doing. Sang some country. And then I kind of threw the bar for a loop because I then sang some Janis Joplin. I sang me and Bobby McGee. Had a lot of fun doing it. Now I'm here at home and ready to go to bed. And I'll be honest, I'm still angry. I'm still sad. I'm still hurt. Everything she did to me. Everything she put me through for whatever reason I can't figure out. And it sucks. But I just want to say I love you all. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Good night. See you next time.